In this video, we are going to see how we can deal with the prepaid rent or prepaid expenses in QuickBooks Online. As we can see here on 4th of January, it says advance rent paid for 6 months by giving cash, and the rent was $1,000 per month. So we have already paid $6,000 in advance, but this benefit will be consumed in future. We have paid all the rent as advance, but we haven't consumed the benefit yet. So should this be charged as an expense? No, it will be charged as prepaid expenses. Prepaid means that in future, this expenses will occur, but since now it is just paid in advance, it should be recorded as an current asset. So once the January month is complete, in the end, you will notice that rent expense for January should be adjusted against the advance rent account. So only that portion which we have consumed the benefit of should be charged as an expense, and then we will reduce the prepaid expenses from there. But in this position, we are in the start of January. That means even for the January, we haven't consumed the benefit. So all the amount should be charged as an current asset and paid against cash. Now, if you want to learn more about prepaid rent, I have attached this document with the link of this video in the resources section. So you can just download and learn all these things about prepaid expenses. I've also included some examples that will guide you better. All right, let's continue with our entry. And for this, since this is a non-trading activity, I'll just move to journal entry to book this. So from the top, I'll just click plus, click on journal entry. And let's say this time I decided that instead of 5, I prefer to keep it this way. 501, that means January 005. I want to follow this sequence from now on. And the date of the transaction is 4th of January. And it's against prepaid rent. I'll just try to enter this. Maybe we have this, maybe not. So if you have this in your version, that's best, you can enter it in prepaid expenses. Otherwise, since I haven't configured the company, I just exit the wizard and just directly started the company in QuickBooks Online. So that's why it didn't created much accounts. So click on add new. And I'll just write here prepaid rent. It goes under other current assets. And in the detail type, I'll just choose prepaid expenses, and that's it. Click save. In the debit, we have 6,000. Just enter that. And in the description, I'll just copy and paste this same description, press tab, just go on the second line, and then we have it paid by cash. So cash in hand is credit. And all set. Amount it picked up automatically. Description is already mentioned. So save and new. And now from the next journal entry, you will notice that it will now follow this pattern, and it automatically followed this sequence. And the next entry is of 4 January as well. And it says security deposit paid by cash for shop taken on rent. We have taken the shop on rent and we have paid a security deposit. So I'll just try to find security deposit. We don't have this. So I'll click on add new. Just write here security deposit. Account type is other assets. Just remember that this is neither a current asset nor a fixed asset. Current asset means that if this is for the period of less than 1 year, it should be a current asset. And if it is in cash form, which is easily to be received, then it is a current asset. And the fixed asset is which is contributing in any way for the administrative purpose. For example, you bought a furniture, motor vehicles, or anything related to the business, any kind of fixture, furniture, machinery, that should be a fixed asset because it is indirectly supporting the business. This thing is neither a fixed asset nor a current asset. Neither it's less than 1 year, neither it's supporting in any kind of activities. It's just standing with the owner until you leave the premises. This could be 10 years, 15 years, whatever. So the security deposit should be categorized as other assets. I'll just choose other assets here and just choose security deposits here. Click save. We can also put the same thing in description. We don't need to put any opening balance because opening balance is only recorded for the first time when first ledgers were created, just to enter the opening balance. So 18,000. Description, I'll just copy and paste that. And it's paid against cash in hand. So cash in hand, I'll credit. Rest all okay. We don't need to enter any memo because we have already mentioned this in description. Save and new. And that's how we book the prepaid rent and the security deposit entries in QuickBooks Online. Just try it until this point and I'll see you in the next one.